C, X, no. That way, please. Howdy folks, and welcome back to ARK Scorched Earth with me, Scryptar. And as you can see, I'm hiding out in the cave because of a sandstorm. We're here in the mountainous area. Have a quick look. Ta-da! I flew around all of the mountains because the update just dropped a couple of hours ago and we did a server restart and a wild dino wipe. So we should what words? That's a little bit early to start with the words thing again. So we should start seeing the Tapejara, also nicknamed Tapejara, and the Archeopterix. And I'm currently flying around looking to find some. I've already found quite a few, level 4, level 28. And you know me, I'm looking for 100 plus, so 104 is usually the smallest I go for at this stage in the game. So I'm waiting for all of this to quiet down so that I can actually go out there and continue. There's one right around the corner. It's just there's no use getting out there. You won't be able to see it. It's really desert camo, and in a sandstorm it's just camo. You can't see it. So meet you in a second. I have no idea if you consider this cheating. I don't care. I was about to settle for an 84. And then I found this one. It's a 120 male and was flying away and was somehow, after an hour of chasing, flying in here, and now it's stuck up there, which is perfect. There's a ledge I can land. So I'm just gonna trank this guy if I hit it. This is absolutely perfect. If it falls, it will fall down there. There's no need to protect it up there, which is very nice. There's some saber running around there. And scorpions and stuff like that. So as long as you don't get into a flying away frenzy, I should be able to get you right there. Now I spent a couple boulders trying to do this. That didn't work out. Come on, don't die. These things are pretty neat. Some of them really have desert camouflage, and when you look at them from above, no way that you will ever spot them unless they move. And then you have these guys. They're somewhere in the middle, like pteranodon colors. That's all okay. And then you get these vibrant, vivid colors. Like, if one of these is sitting around 4 or 5 moths, yay, down. No chance, you won't be able to spot that. Can I not fall down here? That might be a challenge. Alright. Here you go. 120 male. That sounds weird. Let me get some prime meat I think we need and tame that up, and I'll be right back. This is dangerous. Don't do this at home. So I quickly went over to Boden space, and now I'm back here. Parked the RG on the ledge where I could actually land and get off. Crouch my way back over here. You should be nearly done. Can I? Yeah, I can. 74, and you eat at what? 70? That should be it then. Come on. Please. Perfect tame. Looks good. There you go. First one. First one on the server. Call him duct tape. No, you know what? In honor of the person who uses the duct tape, you shall henceforth be known as MacGyver. And you shall get a saddle. So I have to go home, get the materials to make a saddle and bring that back to Boden, obviously. Ooh, you're quite slow. What, you just turn around? Oh, that's awesome. Look at that. That's space. It's landing, obviously. Could you? No? Flying stuff? No? Now? It's good. Moves like... The quets. See, it's not really going up and down, it's just hovering. You, follow me. So... that's C. C is going down. X is going up. Interesting. Now, I wonder... we have predators around here. What happens if I just decide to get off in mid-air? Sorry for the interruption. That was the mail delivery. My shock mount arrived. It's good. So, what happens if I decide to get off? I fall. Quite badly. Alright. So you can't use this as you would use a quets. You know, just get off, stand on the saddle, build. Which would be quite nice, because if you actually have the option to hover and do this is awesome. But you can't brake in mid-air and you can't get off. That's not the best. Also, as you can see, this is a 3-seater saddle, I believe. I don't quite get why the pilot is in the middle. You never know. Alright, what do we have? 2145 health, not bad. Stamina 1800, also not bad. Weight 488, I think that's enough. I have a feeling this might be more of a speed bird. Melee damage 237 is a good start, and movement speed 136. We need to bump that. How much do you get? That's 3 point something? That's definitely more than the Archie gets. Yeah, 3.4. That's cool. So this is normal flying. This is flying with shift. Not much of a difference. You coming? Good. So now we just need to go back home. Hoverjet is hovering. Oh, I love this. Also love the colors and the pattern on the wings. That looks quite nice. There are some around here with really wide wings or red bone structure and stuff like that. They look awesome. So we're gonna go around and maybe find a female one for the colors and then try a little crossbreeding. That might be a thing. You're not as fast as you are when you run away, I can tell you that right now. Well, it looks funny. It's like Quetzalranodon. Tiranetzel? There's a white one. Wow. Right, you can't turn with this guy. Can't turn away from this guy. Level 8. Looks good. And we're back home, so let's take MacGyver for a spin and see what he can do. Haven't tested anything yet. I have killed a wolf, that took a while, so it's not the best immediate damage. I bumped speed a little bit, we're up to 160 something. That's definitely a good start. And I think definitely speed is the way to go with this one. So we do have... is turning around. We do have our speedbird, and we want to use that because it's a little more sturdy than this creature. When it comes to fighting stuff, like wyverns. But if you look at this, 42 damage is not much. Wait, can I pick you up? No. Can't even pick you up. Can I pick you up? No? Can I pick anything up? Not gonna try that. Not just now. First of all, we fly over to Bowden's new base and bring him the materials back that we used for making the saddle. No, it's just what you do. Be a nice guy. On the way, we can see if we can find something to kill. Something that's not coming in a herd. How about you? Still missing the brakes on this guy. You're getting angry or what? Ah, no. Eat dust. Well, eat it yourself. Yeah, you can see, without the saddle, I don't know if this guy might survive that. Come on, come on. At least I'm not gathering all the plants around here while I'm attacking this wolf. That's good. Come on. Just a couple of levels here, that would be nice. It makes a weird noise. It's also not the easiest to fly. Oh, hi. What level are you, since you're so close to home? 64. I might come back for you. I'm still looking for a 120 there. Let's land somewhere and get some stamina. Oh yeah, mortuary space. He's coming along really nicely. I mean, look at that. That looks gorgeous. He said that's gonna be an hacienda type of deal. Oh, that's nice. How did you manage that? Actually managed to fold the sloped roofs in on each other here. That's cool. That works. Pretty sure it looks weird from the inside. Can I fit through a door? No. Good. Yeah, that must look weird from the inside, but from the outside it looks really, really good. So we cleared out most of this area, got all the walls up. That's quite an achievement. Got one door over here, got double doors over here. So this doubles as a taming pen, I assume. Oh yeah, oh definitely does. Oh, that's interesting. You can walk up here. If your ram's in there. Same here. Alright, and I guess you have your entrance from over here. Oh yeah, you do. From there and from there. That's awesome. That's a cool idea. Platform over here, we'll see what that's gonna be. It's nice, I like that. Little overhang here. Alright, yeah. Done with pillars. Not bad. That's gonna be an interesting build when that's completely done. Definitely looks like, I don't know, Mexican sort of fort. Look at the old Italo-westerns, stuff like that. You know, the Germans know what I'm talking about. You know, the Bud Spencer and Terence Hill stuff. It's not that popular in America. I guess that's due to the synchronization effort. Alright, so let's head over to Wotan's place. Which is basically where the old place was, just not on top of the cliff, but down. Just have to find it. That's that one, so I guess it's over here. Yeah, I should maybe use those levels. 170. I also wanted to land and get some stamina. I guess we're not gonna do that. Poop myself. Oh, have fun. Oh, this turning around thing reminds me of Anunnaki wyverns. A little bit. The old ones, not what they did afterward. That was crap. So the base was up here on the ledge. And with the builder's helmet he removed all of the structures. The gates are still there. Well, he removed most of the structures. I guess all of those he needed. Left himself a little starter hut, you could say, and then moved down here. Already walled off the area on top of this bridge, because the base is right underneath it, and he doesn't want to have creatures falling down on him, I assume. Couple of spiked walls should have done the trick. There you go. Nice and flat, nicely walled off. That's a big house. So that's what? 2 high, another 2 high, then a storage floor on top. Now this is all flyers, let's land here. Access to the forge? Oh yeah, you can reach, that's perfect. And of course you can reach from up here. That looks interesting. If you've seen my first building series, then you know exactly what you can do with this forge. You can encapsulate it in every way you like. And that's the main floor, right? So I guess up there will be a bedroom or something. Maybe some more fabrication around the forge. Wow, already got the grinder. That's a huge thing. Barely fits. Ah, neat. Didn't take a good look when I was here the last time. I just went looking for the smithy. Here you go, a little more than needed. Forgot to bring some wood. Well, you can get wood easily. Oh, he has a chainsaw in there, so I guess wood is not an option. Not a real problem. Good, got that done. So I will fly around, do some killing with this guy, hopefully. And level it some more, and then we'll see what we can make with this flying, hovering thing. Hi, Steppy. So, as you have seen, Steppy just came on, right there. He was looking for a new RG, he trashed his last one. And I happened to fly by a 104 male, I think it is. So we quickly got together and got that down. And as you can see, I'm hanging to a cliff side. And actually, while doing so, I can use the gun. You can't turn around all the way. It stops right here. You see that? Ah, it doesn't go any further. But this is cool. I guess when somebody's sitting in the backseat, they can shoot downwards. And of course, front seat, back seat, those guys can use weapons while you're actually flying. So that is pretty cool. I quite like that. So, now, I don't really want to get off here. Worked. Perfect. Put that away. 108 actually. Awesome. So, let's tame that up and then let's distribute some more levels. Got some in the process. And some prime. Well, maybe Steppy needs that. Just take that. Yeah, and fly away with my stuff. It's good. Perfect. Here you go. It's more than enough. Hi! Only thing missing is a victory roll. I just should have called it Harrier. You know, Harrier jump jet. Oh. Alright, best method I figured, just land and hack away. At least the knockback is not that much. Works quite well, I have to believe. It's one more thing. When you actually land it and you press C. Hey! An exhibitionist! Oh, look at me! If you don't know what an exhibitionist is, kids, go and ask your parents. They will be happy that I sent you over to them. Pretty sure. Wasn't there another raptor around here? Hey. Let me murder your face. Well, it's a low level. That goes rather quickly. Thank you very much. Level 20. Level up. Perfect. So we're up to 200 speed. I think I start boosting other stuff now. First and foremost, melee damage. That's 25, it's not bad. We get that up to 300, maybe 400, and then we'll have another look. Definitely want some more health. Stamina is okay. I flew around the whole map without any issues. And you can't really have a flyer that's not have to land someday. So yeah, I think that's okay. It's not going down that quickly. And if you have to land because you want to kill stuff, yeah, sure. Stamina, Prime directive. The other one, the other new creature, the Archeopterix, is supposedly roaming the cactus forests. Well, if I look around our base, that sounds like the right description. So I'm gonna see if I can find one of those. I still have 8 bolas. See if we can get one of those down. I think they actually need chitin if you don't have the kibble, so I'm gonna get some just to make sure. And I meet you guys right back. Oh, also, can I actually... Can I cling to a wall? Can I cling to this? No. That doesn't work. Can I do that here? No, that doesn't work. Oh, so you can cling to a mountain cliffside thing, but you can't do that here. It would be so cool if you could just stick it on there and then get off. Just, where are your flyers parked? Outside, hanging on the wall? Looks to me like I was looking at the wrong kind of tree. I found them, there's 2 of them. Look at them, right in those trees there. This is not the best area to do this, though. I do have to find one that's on the floor, so I can bola it and then trank it. As long as they're sitting in the tree, I guess that's not gonna work. Or we can try. What levels do we have here? Can I see that? Sort of. 48? Which one of you was the 48 though? That's a 48. That's a 40. Alright. Look around a little. See if we find some more. So if they're sitting in those trees, then they should be fairly easy to spot. Especially if they start wandering around on the floor, they should be close by, right? So we just need to find these trees. Which, everywhere. Right over here. You see any? I don't. Good start, there's a Jaboa. Don't want that, have that already, thank you very much. Could have maybe left mine at home. We're planning on bringing one with us. But then again, this creature I'm flying, the Tapejara MacGyver, can pick up a Jaboa. That at least it can, so I could carry mine home. Look up here. This seems to be a promising area. Now, I will have to fly around and see if I actually find one that we could potentially tame, and I meet you right back. Finally! I can't tell you how long that took. Here, have some. That should work. Just snoring, really? That's the level 40 we saw earlier. The level 48, 46, whatever is circling up there. I wanted to have that one, but in the end, as you can see, I ran out of polars. This was the last one and it actually hit. And I might need some narcotics here. I had to clear out this area. I found one more pair sitting all the way over there. Yeah, no. Same issue. Level 12 and the level 70, I believe, and there's tons of stuff around. Oh, you're actually eating? That's fine. Gonna give you some here. Almost done. Oh, hi. Are you going to sit here? That didn't register. Thank you. Thank you. Where's the other one gone? There. Right? Awesome. You come with me. Run! You're a bird. You're not supposed to run. What? Yeah. Okay. Passive. Unfollow. It's nice. I'm gonna have a look at you in a second. Do I have more? No, I don't have any more bolas, so I can't get you down there. You're peeved off. You're gonna keep circling. You're not gonna land. I would actually at least try to land. You see, it's hovering there for a little bit. If I can shoot it in that time, perfect, but I can't. It's not always the same spot. I guess we have to make do with what we have, which is awesome. We have an ARK. It's a female. Oh. Have a look at you. Oh. Oh, those teeth. Oh. Alright. Can I pick you up now? I should be able to. We're wandering. Enable this, enable that. We're just not seeing it. You are supposed to pick these up. And then basically sit on your flyer. Oh, I know. It might be this. Thank you. that doesn't look right. Right. Let's take you. Take you. This is the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen today. Up, down, up, down. Pixie's all like, getting seasick. Oh, this is good stuff. Let me bring this home. And then we can actually already try what I wanted to try. Basically, what you use this for is as a paraglider. So when you accidentally click E to get off of your bird in mid-air and you have this guy equipped, I should say, and you're just gliding down. Yay. Oh yeah, you can manage direction, sort of. What does this look like? Oh, you are straining, huh? Yeah, press shift. C. X. No. That way, please. You have a tremendous amount of hang time here. Can I control that? Go down. No. No C, no X. No. I'm just hanging here. It's fine, yeah. Don't look at me like that. I'm surprised myself. And you're supposed to go down over time, like a little bit. It has our colors, red and, well, almost red, it's more pink, and black. This is all fine. I would like to go down now. Throw? Throwing works, so where did you go? Right here. Right. Well, that definitely worked. Let's get home. And we're safely back home, as you can see from our lovely exhibit over here. Still think this looks dangerous, this bird. What are you actually looking at? I'm down here, not up there. I need to get up. That doesn't help. Anyway, let's have a look at the stats. Oh, it's Swiftwind. If you get that reference, leave a like. Haven't put in any levels yet, so let's see. Health, we definitely want to bump that a little, just so it survives. Stamina, I think it doesn't need. Not really sure how that works, since you're not riding it. Obviously doesn't need weight, because we weigh more than 35. Unless that was the issue why we weren't gliding up and down and just basically hovering around. I don't know. Melee damage? Don't see that happening. Movement speed? Also. It's just health now. It gets up to 1000 anyway, and then I guess I have some reading to do. I leave you that chitin in there. I also have to check what you're actually eating now that you're tamed. Well, level 63. Why not? What about you? What's your stats now? So we have 200 movement speed, we have 400 melee damage, and I think I'm gonna put some more in health. Like up to 3k if I can. Little more stamina, make that a full 2000. And rest goes in melee. Maybe even a little more movement speed. This goes so fast, it's quite nice. Up to 250, that would be gorgeous. And we do have a lot of room to spare. Look at it. We're like, what, 4000 XP? There's a lot of room there. Alright. Am I standing? Yes, I am standing. Awesome. Pixie! Pixie's inside. Oh, chilling. You don't even fit the picture. Come on. Look at me. That's better. Both are looking at me now. That's good. That's gorgeous. So, we finally managed that. We got the 2 new creatures that have been added to ARK, and we're gonna have some fun with those, especially with the passenger saddle and some nifty taming adventures, I assume. You never know, we might shoot a rocket elemental from up there. Well, that could kill us as well. It's gonna be interesting. At least we have a parachute for that. A living one at that. That's all for today, folks. If you liked the video, subscribe for more, leave a comment if you feel like it. Don't forget to enjoy yourselves. Correct. See you soon.